tonight for Miami. Shortstop, number 2.
Hit to short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Michael Brantley.
the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in,
third,
Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
And a ball 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Settling in now, Justin Bohr, trying to get him started again following the double play. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 11. Kevin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Designated hitter, Carlos
into the
Santana.
windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So striding
Right fielder,
forward now, Cole Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
In the air now out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He's there to track it down. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Suzuki.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett is there. A quick out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Wellington Castillo is on deck. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
23.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And another foul ball. Price ready with another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Price now on 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Cole Calhoun.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
First offering on its way.
Jonathan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that misses, 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Slice down the left side, but foul. The next 3-2. Popped high in the air. Price will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And that swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Left fielder number 8.
In is Gerardo. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A high fastball is in there. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now, finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 11 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
In to score, the runner from third. Here's Jonathan. Now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners. Archie Bradley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he takes ball 1.
Archie Bradley.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Suzuki is there now as he makes. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side hit hard. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Santana.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches,
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A look to first by Price. Runners back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in to try it again.
Gerardo Parra.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. And it's gone. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard to third. Cabrera's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He singled earlier, making him 1. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined into left field, a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
The center fielder, number
Here's
19.
Charlie Blackmon now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fouled back.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Strike. Riding into the box.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. Carter Capps is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerardo Parra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On the move is Calhoun. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Adam Warner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Josh Reddick is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Dig.
Now batting, catcher Kurt Suzuki.
Kyle Seager will look to provide a now
Miami.
action.
Number 15. Kyle
Alex
Seager.
Claudio answers the call from dugout.
Number 58. Alex Claudio.
Liner towards second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right